sa lahat ng ating mga sumusubaybay sa ating programang Manage Life Radio, maging sa ating mga tagapakinig sa Pilipinas at sa ating mga estudyante sa The Late Star Investor Class, maging sa ating mga estudyante sa Think and Grow Rich. Magandang umaga po sa inyong lahat at kumusta na po ang ating araw sa araw na ito. Sana po ay nagkaroon tayo ng bagong pananaw mula doon sa ating previous lesson na discipline. Sa araw na ito po ay pag-uusapan po natin yung tinatawag na keys to success o in the business field. No? Meron pong mga keys to success. Una po is key purpose. Ang key purpose po with regards to business, no, ito po yung sinabi ni Brian Tracy at gusto ko lang din pong ibahagi sa inyo. Meron po siyang iba't ibang key dito. No? Unang key po is key purpose. Ano bang key purpose natin? Create customers. Kung gusto po nating umahon yung ating negosyo, kahit anong negosyo po, it might be services or products, you have to think of your key purpose, which is to create customers. So what is the purpose of the business? Many people think that the purpose of business is to earn profit, but they are wrong. The true purpose of business is to create and keep customer. Ulitin ko po, the purpose, the main purpose is to create and keep customer. No? 50% of the time, efforts and expenses should be focused on creating and keeping customers in some way. Yun po dapat ang tingnan natin. Kung gusto nating umahon o maging successful sa ating negosyo, the first key po, the key purpose that we have is create customers. Another point, the key measure. What is the key measure that we have? The key measure is what we call customer satisfaction. Kailangan maging satisfied yung ating customer sa ating produktong ibinibigay o sa serbisyong ating binibigay. The key measure of business success is customer satisfaction. Your ability to satisfy your customers to such a degree that they buy from you rather than from someone else. Buy from you again and again and bring their friends to buy to you more and more. They are the key factors for growth and profitability. Kung gusto natin kumita ng mas marami, then satisfy your customer. Bakit? Ipamudmod o ipapaalam niya sa lahat ng mga kaibigan niya na, oy, alam niyo ba, mayroong isang negosyo dito na ganito, ganyan, no? Isang tao na ang product niya ay ganito, no? I am really satisfied, no? Kung ibibigay natin yan sa kanila, then eventually your income will grow along with you. Another key, the key requirement. What is the key requirement? Adding value, no? Dagdagan natin yung value natin. This is the key requirement for wealth building and business success is for you to add value in some way. All wealth comes from adding value. All business growth and profitability come from adding value. Paano ba natin dinagdagan yung ating value, no? So every day you must be looking for ways to add more value to the customer experience. Say for example, kung ang customer natin ay kung ang negosyo mo ay sabon, nagbibinta ka ng sabon, then how will you add value to your customers? No, how you add value to your products? O, siyempre, siguro maglalagay ka na dito ngayon ng free dishwashing liquid pag bibili ka ng dalawang sabon, o di ba? That is how you add value to your product, no? You have to add value. Another key is key focus. Ano ba ang focus natin? The key focus in every business is the customer. Di ba may kasabihan po, the customer is always right. Without the customer, you're running out of business. You must focus on customer all the time. Minsan, ang customer natin ay fickle, disloyal, changeable, impatient, at minsan demanding. Katulad natin, no? Kahit pa ganon, the customer must be the central focus of everything you do in business. Sila pa rin talaga dapat ang sentro ng ating negosyo, hindi tayo, no? Maaring nagkakamali man sila, but customer is always right. The keyword, anong keyword, no, sa business is contribution. In life, work, and business, you will always be rewarded in direct proportion to the value of your contribution to others as they see it. The focus on outward contribution to your company, your customers, and your community is the central requirement for you to become an ever more valuable person in every area. So what contribution can you give to your customers? What contribution can you give sa mga tao, maging sa iyong mga employee? Kung meron ka mang mga employee, kung isa kang employer, ano ang contribution na ibinigay mo? Always consider that one. The key question is how. So the most important question na kailangang itanong para ma-solve ang bawat problema is how, no? Kahit anong obstacle, how? Paano maka-achieve ng business goal, how? So kailangan tingnan natin yung key na yan, no? The key question, which is how. Another key strategy, continuous improvement. Huwag po tayong manatili kung saan tayo, no? Dapat mag-improve tayo. Sabi ni Pat Riley na isang basketball coach, sabi niya, if you're not getting better, you're getting worse, because there's no such thing as stagnant, no? We are moving in a constant direction, no? Either going up or going down. Another point, another key is key activity, which is selling, pagbibenta. Now, kung hindi tayo marunong magbenta, yan yung problema. So the heartbeat of your business is sales. Sabi nila, paano yung services? Yes, of course. Even services, you have still sales. Bakit? Mababa ang sales, mataas ang sales. Kung marami ang nagre-request sa'yo for your services, then ang ibig sabihin yan, marami ang sales. Kung kukunti, din kukunti ang sales. Kaya ang key activity po, pag sinabing business, selling. Key number. The key number is cash flow. What is cash flow? Cash flow po is yung perang pumapasok at ang perang lumalabas. Ganun lang po kasimple yan. Dapat ang perang pumapasok ay mas malaki kaysa perang lumalabas. Kasi kung ang perang pumapasok ay ay maliit lang kumpara sa perang lumalabas, ang tawag po niyan is negative cash flow. Pero kung ang perang pumapasok mas malaki kaysa perang lumalabas, ang tawag po niyan is positive cash flow. Kaya tingnan po natin yan, the key number. In business, we have key number, which is cash flow. Meron dito yung ibang key, the key goal, which is growth. So in every business, you must have a growth plan, no? Growth must be the goal of all your business activities. You should have a goal to grow 10%, 20%, or even 30% a year. Some companies grow 50% and 100% per year, and not by accident. They have a plan. Not unless you plan, nothing will happen. No? Sabi nga nila, if you fail to plan, you are planning to fail. May punto sila nung sinabi nila yan. No? If you fail to plan, you're planning to fail. The only real growth is profit growth. Profit growth is always measurable, and what we call is free cash flow. So, tingnan uli natin yung mga tinatawag nating key. The key purpose, create customers. The key measure is customer satisfaction. The key requirement is adding value. The key focus is customer. Always, of course, always customer. The key word is contribution. The key question is how. The key strategy is continuous improvement. The key activity is selling. And the key number is cash flow. The key goal, which is our goal, is growth. So, yun po ang dapat nating tingnan. Ito po ay ayon po sa pagtuturo ni Brian Tracy sa kanyang lesson, business startup. No? Kung gusto niyo pong bumili ng kanyang materials, it is available online. Business startup po ang subject nito, no? At alam ko marami kayong matututunan mula kay Brian Tracy. He is also one of my best mentor with regards to finances. Kaya po hanggang sa muli, nais ko po kayong pasalamatan uli sa inyong patuloy na pakikinig. Always consider that in business, we are always in business, no? That in business, it's always the customers. It's always the issue of the customer satisfaction. Kaya tandaan po natin yan na pag tayo po ay namumuhay dito sa mundo, we are always in business. Hindi lang natin napapansin. Sinasabi na nagtatrabaho naman ako, wala akong negosyo. Yes, probably you are thinking that, but we are all in part-time business, which is managing our own resources. We are also in business, kahit sabihin pa natin nagtatrabaho tayo, we are selling our services. Binibenta natin yung ating services, and we have to be compensated by the products or by the services we are rendering to the people. Ang tawag niyan is business. That is what we call trading, no? Pag sinabing business, trading yon. Bigay ko yung oras ko sa'yo o trabaho, yung effort ko sa'yo, bigyan mo ako ng pera. That is what we call business. Kaya nga po, ang tawag madalas sa meeting, business meeting. Kahit sa church, ang tawag namin yan is business meeting. Bakit? May business ba sa church? May usapang pera ba ito? No. Business meeting means it is about trading issues. This is about discussing things about the business, no? Now, if you are living, for sure, you are in a business. So always remember, the key to success in business. At ito po si OG Solitario challenging you, don't just survive, but also thrive. Reach for managed life. Hanggang sa muli po, paalam at God bless.